Hey, science students, come closer. What's crystallization? Yeah, that just gave you a PTSD, right? So they're like, what? Are you a chemistry teacher? No, I'm not a chemistry teacher, of course. Don't panic. Crystallization, simply put, in a very layman language, is when tiny particles, let's call them atoms and molecules, come together to form a solid structure. We call them crystals. So, which means when you have your thoughts together and they come together, they form this structure called your habit. And your habits, when they come together, they crystallize and they form what we call your circumstances, things around you. What does this mean? Let me give you an example. If you are, I'll try not to use a language. I'll try my best not to use a language learning illustration today. Let me use fitness. I love fitness also. If you decide to start fitness training, you bought your kits, you've bought everything you need, you start going to gym. You've started your fitness. That is a very beautiful habit you have developed. But if you still think in your head, I want to eat bad food. I don't want to make mention of any bad food. I want to eat this bad food. Everything you do in your habit might still collapse at the end of the day or might not result in any correct or useful circumstance, which are your results, the things you see around you. And that is basically everything about it. When you want to see beautiful things around you and you want to develop great habits, the first step for you to do is to develop amazing thoughts, to have amazing thoughts. And that comes back to, how do I have these thoughts? You should be also careful of the things you take in, the music you listen to, the people that speak around you, the friends you have, the information you consume, everything. You have to be intentional about everything you do as much as possible so as to be able to guide your thoughts and also to make sure your thoughts crystallize into something tangible where we call it habits. So if you want to generate amazing habits, guide your thoughts and guide the things that come into you as a person. As a language learner, I am not going to forget you. As a language learner, I think you should also try your possible best to make sure when you're learning a language, believe it's possible to achieve the highest level. Make sure everything you consume around you is towards you attaining your goal. If you want to learn a new language, consume information about the new language you're learning. If you want to do anything, consume information about that so that it guides your thoughts to doing what you really want to do. And that's it. Nothing crazy. Just dropping this here. I'm done for the week. Goodbye.